Mwaramutse mwebwe mudukurikirana kuri Ndera TV imbaraga z'amasengesho kuri microphone muri kumwe nanjye Dr. Mozi. Ndagushimiye umaze gukora subscribers ndetse na like na share. Nawe utarayikora kanda aho ngaho please. Mwaramutse shobora mwe mudukurikirana hano kuri microphone muri kumwe nanjye Dr. Mozi umwana w'Imana. Muhawe ikaze mu biganiro by'uno munsi aho tugiye kubagezaho amakuru yabere hariya cyose yabera hariya Washington DC ni mu gihugu ca Amerika hara mu mujyi wa Washington DC ahabereyeho imyigaragambyo bahaye bakora imyigaragambyo bashaka kugaragaza ibyabera mu gihugu ca DRC Congo cyangwa se akarengane kagakoregwa umuntu hariya muri Congo. Kurikirana ino video tukureho microphone.
And risk being bombed, or do we run and risk starvation? We speak for the children who have learned to recognize the sound of death before they learn to write their own names. Peace agreement means nothing if the bombs are still falling on civilians in Minembwe and Masisi. Ceasefire means nothing if people are still dying in Minembwe and Masisi and everywhere in Eastern Congo. Diplomacy means nothing if it doesn't protect human life. This is diplomatic failure. A failure where words exist but action does not. A failure where agreements signed but not enforced. A failure where the world knows but do not act. And we must say this with courage. Silence is not neutral. Silence is complicity. When the world sees the community targeted because of their identity, when they know that civilians are being bombed and still choose silence, that silence becomes part of the violence. We are not here to reject peace. We are here to demand a real peace. The peace that is felt on the ground, not just written on paper. Peace that protects children, not just political interests. And that is why we are here in front of the United States of America, because the United States of America is not just a witness, is a global leader, a nation that a nation that has the power to influence peace, to demand accountability, to defend human dignity. So today we ask, will those values be defended today? And we will, or it will remain just words. United States of America can act to demand accountability from the Kinshasa regime and its allies to ensure the ceasefire agreement are respected by Kinshasa regime and apply the diplomatic pressure to stop attacks on civilians in Minembwe and Masisi, condition partnership on the protection of human life, and stand clearly and publicly against identity-based violence. Because if agreements signed do not protect lives on the ground, then what do they really truly stand for? Distinguished leaders of United States of America, representative of U.S. State Department, imagine signing a peace agreement and your parents are still looking up in fear, waiting for the drone above their homes. Imagine hearing promises to protect while your village is burning. Imagine being told to trust diplomacy while your people are being disappearing just because of who they are, because they are Tutsi. Would you accept that peace? We are not asking for sympathy. We are asking for accountability. We are asking for action. We are asking for protection. Because today it is Banyamulenge. Today it is the Tutsi community in DRC. But tomorrow, if silence continues, it could be anyone.
Byakomeye.